welcome back to 3G Video. Today we are getting on to another drive day to get back to Great Bend, Kansas. It should be a long haul today, but we're going to catch up with some of the drivers. There's some crazy things that went down yesterday that we're going to catch up with today, just like this truck over here that is running. And you guys saw last time, all sorts of taken apart. They're getting ready to hit the road. So let's catch up with them and get today's video started. Come join me on the adventure of a lifetime as I find out sometimes we have to take a leap of faith so that God can get the glory on the other side. That's why I quit my 9-to-5 and decided to travel across the country living out of my Volvo wagon to pursue my passion for cars and to share the good news that Jesus died for you. Who knows what lies ahead? The cars we'll see, the people we'll meet, the adventures we'll have. But one thing we do know is you're watching 3G Video, and this is a month with endless possibilities. I think congratulations is in order.
Yeah, we fired it up about 3 something.
Okay.
And got the one let out. It took a while to get it burped all the way, but when I fired it up, it carried the same oil pressure as the last block.
Good.
I mean, I used all the bearings, everything's the same, so. But yeah, fired up first try with the keys. So
Awesome.
Nothing's leaking. Sounds like it did, so.
That's impressive, man. I mean, that was a lot of work yesterday. You guys did a lot of work.
I didn't want to give up and have to go back to Great Bend and grab the truck and trailer and
Of course not.
kind of call it a weekend. So I'd always joke that if I had to do a parking lot engine swap, I would. I didn't think it was going to be a build, the engine and swap one in, but I mean, we disassembled my block, reassembled it all into the new block, and put the block in like 10 hours.
That's amazing, man.
So with
That's
hand
awesome.
tools on the floor. I've never put a motor together on the floor, so that's new.
Yeah?
Outside the dirty parking lot. But no,
Hey, it's
I don't know.
working.
We're gonna see if it makes it 325, and then I'm probably gonna soften the tune up. I don't know. Buddy thinks it might lift the head, stretch some head studs. I didn't have ARBs; they were out of stock, so I bought some cheap ones, some Chinese ones. So we think that might partly be the culprit. We had to look at the log to see if it went lean or if anything else happened. All I know is it torched through the block and the head, so we'll see what happens.
Yep. Well, good luck today. Have a good drive,
Yeah.
and we'll see you at Great Bend.
All right, man.
Well, guys, isn't that absolutely crazy? Okay, anyways, we need to hit the road, so let's get Benny all packed up, get on the road, catch up with some more drivers, have some fun today, because these travel days are the best. I love it. So I got ready to leave. These guys set their cars up for pictures, so I was able to go and get some pictures for them, which is pretty sweet. These guys are awesome. They had me pray for them and everything, which is super cool. It's awesome to be around people that, you know, appreciate and want to serve the Lord and be able to do this together. So that's really cool. These guys are awesome. We'll catch up with them later as we're driving by mountains. For now, we will be back in a couple days. We will be back. Okay, off to the plains.
25 south for 1 mile.
What's up? How you guys?
Good, you.
Pretty good. It works. So we have made it about an hour down the road. Just a nice cruise out in some beautiful country roads. Caught up to a gas station. I need to fill up just to be safe because we got some pretty long stretches today. Got a couple cars to talk to, so let's check in with them, see what's going on, and then we'll be getting back on the road. Working on now.
Well, the tranny started getting hot, so I'm changing the tranny fluid and then putting a new motor in.
Yep.
Somehow the oil pressure line got jammed,
Oh,
so I was spraying oil all into the bottom of the car.
That's
So ran over to the
just
car
lubrication, it's fine.
Ran over to the car quest, and all they had was the plastic line. So we'll put that on until we get to Great Bend, and then unhook the trailer, and I'll go over to the car wash the bottom of the car off, and get a brass line for tomorrow.
Alright, cool, man.
Nothing major.
Good, good. I saw you over here. I was like, oh, I hope they're fine. I hope it wasn't something crazy. I saw the car parked on the side of the road yesterday with nobody in it. What was up with that?
Oh, we were at Sasquatch, or whatever that was, and we were back at the brewery having lunch. Because, well, Carl's car wouldn't start, or it started and it popped and it died.
Okay.
Right on that spot. And we thought, you know what, it wants to cool off, so why not just go back and we can cool ourselves off with some fine Rocky Mountain brew and brats.
There you go.
So that's what we did.
Cool. How's the drive going today so far?
Seamless today.
Good.
It's always scary, but
Okay, we're getting back on the road. Some more people are starting to pass through. We're seeing a lot of cars, so this should be good. We can roll with some people today. That will be very pleasant. So let's get some miles on this. We're cruising along out in the middle of nowhere, and we found a racer in need. So putting a new gear on the distributor, and hopefully that will solve their issue. It's at least one of the issues, that's for sure. There it goes. Hey! There we go. Back on the road. We'll see you at the stop. Made it to the checkpoint. We are making our way. There's been a good amount of cars coming through. Got some of the guys we were rolling with yesterday. It's got the hot rods over across the street behind two trucks. Okay, there you go. Hot rods got the hum rod over there. So pretty cool to see everybody out on the road. You know, that's the cool part about these events is you actually get to see the race cars out on the road. Different checkpoints actually give a lot of opportunity for us to catch up with the drivers because they'll stop, hang out for a little bit. Sometimes they'll even eat lunch and everything, so we can get to see the cars out, get to see them driving through, and that's really cool. So, anyways, let's hit the road and get on with it. So I ended up leaving and forgot to get my cord up here in the front. So I stopped to get the cord up in the front. Just thought I'd take a second to. Nothing. This is crazy. I mean, like, you know that there's nothing out here, but like, there's nothing out here. There's a semi. Okay, anyway. Get back on the road. That was just a minor, like, I forgot to bring my cable up to charge my phone. So, anyway, get back on the road. Very smoothly, right up until the point that my AFR went very lean, and then it started spitting, sputtering, slowing down. I couldn't get fuel. It seems like it's a pump issue. At bare minimum, it made me reorganize the back, so that's good, I guess. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're having issues with it. See, it runs fine. Like, I'll stop for a second and then it'll run fine. So I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe it's just boiling fuel or something, but it's not had this problem. We've been in hotter weather, so I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. I'll probably get it up on some jacks when we get to the next stop. I just got started and then saw these guys all pulled over. Apparently low roll pressure, I don't know, so we'll talk to them. Spun bearing? Man, why are you doing that? You know you're not supposed to do that, right? Is it? You just gotta do it? Yeah, you know.
Alright guys, so we're at a silo
Middle Kansas.
Harvey.
Oh, Harvey, you're having a great day.
Yeah, I am. And this car from day one has made me work for it no matter what I do. So everything on this car has been a struggle.
Yeah.
And
So
here we are again.
Okay, Shane, pull the windage off. I want to see what bearing this is. Because that's... Yeah, we're cooked. Shane, you hit the wrench on number one, and what happened?
I just put the socket on number one and it moved up.
Okay, well, pull it. Let's see it.
Yeah, it's a loose. That's the bearing.
Oh, yeah. So you switch the lock.
Wheel, that's fun. That was a bad bearing. They're gonna check the rest. Definitely gonna have to do something here. Hopefully we will see them at the track. I am going to try to get some miles down just because of this fuel pump issue. I'm kind of concerned about it, so I just want to try to get as far as I can, as fast as I can. Well, not really as fast as I can, but as far as I can. Hopefully get this. Hopefully it's just a wiring issue and it'll be simple, but I want to get somewhere that I can work on it on pavement and try to stay clean. Who's kidding? That's not going to happen, but I need to get changed, so. Anyway, we're going to try to forge on, see what we can get. Alright, well, I've decided to do it again. Anytime I push the throttle, it just goes super lean because it doesn't have any fuel. I don't know why it's doing this. There's a town right up there. If we can limp it there. It's idling kinda. Up there, shut up. It's done. That's unfortunate. At least I got a driveway here I can use. This is better than what I had. Well, this is getting old. I called Napa. They said they had a pump that was similar. I got to Napa because it pulled off, I guess, whatever. It started once again. So I came over and got it. It's not the exact pump, but it's at least close. And we're gonna see what that does. But I am also going to check a couple wires before I go pulling the entire pump, because if it's just a negative or it's just a ground wire or just a positive wire or whatever, I'm gonna really kick myself for pulling the entire thing. So time to pull all this out. Okay, yes, mess. Got the fuel hanger put back into the fuel tank. I fired it up. It works. Let's double check. Let's just show you guys that it works. We have a fuel pump. It was just a ground issue, but it set us back, you know, a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Look at that. Look at that. It runs. Okay. Now I get to put all of this stuff back in the car and try to organize it properly. Again. I need to power it. Okay, let's get to work. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys skip this. How does that sound? Whoop. And we are at the track, packed up, obviously. Anyway, had a smooth drive in for the rest of the time. Only saw some combines and some tractors. I mean, it was a pretty simple drive in. Did break the clutch cable as soon as we got into town, so that was kind of annoying. We will be fixing that today. We're gonna actually be watching the racing today because today is the last day of racing here at Rocky Mountain Race Week. It's been an insane week, and this event is a little bit different than the other ones. So whenever you look at normal drag and drive events, it's going to be your average over every day, including the last day. Well, the averages were actually done at the last track, so Cletus has wrapped up the overall win with the Meltdown Firebird right behind him in second place for overall. Now, that puts today, well, what are we doing today? There's an actual race today for the index classes. it's going to be a bracket race for all of them. Each class, I believe, has their own bracket race. And then after those bracket races, we have heads up racing in the faster classes. So like the fastest 8 cars, and it goes off of your fastest pass of the week. So the fastest 8 cars are against each other. I think it's a chip draw, I believe, but it goes in and then it goes down to the next 8 and then like 16, something like that. So they split up into different groups so you can have races. And so we'll be racing all day, and there's actually some pretty hefty prize money to win these races. So that's a little bit different. This is the first year they've tried it. They're seeing how they like it, and we could end up seeing some guys really pushing, especially in those heads-up classes, just to win. Because I mean, it's like $7,500 to win the top class, so they might be pushing it pretty hard just to get that win. Rolled a bearing in it last night, ready to go today. It's not clanking, so that's good. Starting the heads-up race with the fastest 32 cars. They've got them split up into like an 8, and then a 16. But our Corvette that we have followed a lot this week is up right now. We're gonna get over there and see how he does, see if he gets through round 1. There we go. Takes round 1. That's how we started off. Running all of the fastest 32, including the bikes. So we have, this is a special race. We have one of the bikes out here against one of the, against a truck. Let's see if the turbo booster can hold it on. He almost chased him down, my goodness. This is the Dakota that was in the wreck earlier this week. Ran into his buddy's trailer. And he's out here in the heads-up race. Going at it, man. Oh no, run away! Someone flying off of George's car down the big end. George going on round 2. George just ran his PB on that car. $896. As you guys saw in the last video, this truck rebuilt their engine in the parking lot. They drove it here, and now they're in the shootout. Let's see how the parking lot crew works. Didn't have enough for them. Still made it past. It's amazing they made it out here. That's quite an accomplishment. That didn't sound good. know they both said they were turning it up. It looks like right lane might have broke.
Right lane turned it up
Too little too much. A little too much. First round of the fastest cars. Cletus over here. Oh, he broke. He broke. Cletus broke. Takes the win. Hopefully they can get that figured out. Final pair of round one. We'll see if the other fast car can make it through round one. It's been a struggle. We'll see. He did make it. There's a lot of rocks came out of that.
He just hit you as a blow of the month? I know, dude. That's disrespect, man.
So we're waiting on one of the classes to come up. I will explain how this is working just a little bit. We have the top 32 cars out of the entire week, and it goes off their fastest singular pass. And they split it into the fastest 8, the second fastest 8, and then the 16 below that. Those are 3 different races that they're doing. So they're running through. We're getting ready for round 2 of 16. They're going to wait for the fastest 8 and the second fastest 8 so that it lines up to hopefully at the final is really close to each other. We're getting ready to head into round 2 of the second fastest 16. Dakota does not make it past round 2. Lord flipped it, but still made it. There we go. Woo, he was a little squirrely down there. So you've been doing really good, making it through rounds. It's awesome.
Getting
How
better,
you feeling?
yeah. I'm starting to get the car figured out. It felt good that time, except for when it was spinning. So
Yeah, we noticed a couple of the cars in that lane were spinning at the same spots. There might have been
Okay.
something out there.
good to know. But hopefully I draw a left chip this time.
Yeah. Well, they're out there prepping the track right now, so it should
Okay.
hopefully taking care of it.
Good
But,
deal. Well, I didn't have my traction control on. Normally that'll catch it.
Yeah.
It's not so great at the line, but midway through it's pretty good for
Awesome.
helping out with that. So
Well, it's a beautiful car. We love seeing it out, of course. I know I've made that comment a lot, but it's been really good watching you through the week, and good luck in the next couple passes.
awesome. Thanks, man.
Yep. There it is. Nice. So that was the semifinal, but I don't know where the other round is in there, but we're going to go up into the second 8, so the second fast 8.
There's a
And they're
coming.
There is a waste car coming. A waste car. Oh, we're silly. Okay, anyways, let's see if a hearse can win a race. Left lane takes the win.
George made it to the finals.
That's gonna be a tough race right here. George made it to the finals.
We are now moving into the final rounds of each class. We've been following the top 3 classes, but there are multiple rounds going on right now.
Finals for our bracket race. We didn't really keep up with it. We got a Grand Prix and a Fox body in the finals. 13:27 and a 10:54. Should be a good race. Second Fast 8 final right here coming at you. That was a race right there.
Rowdy Radio finals right now. And finally, our Fast 8 final coming at you right now.
Well guys, the racing has just finished up for Rocky Mountain Race Week. Now we get to go to the award ceremony, hang out, see how everybody did in the final standings. It's been a great week. Let's skip on over to that award ceremony. I may or may not have fell asleep a couple times in the award ceremony, but it's okay. I didn't get a ton filmed, but it was an amazing time. A lot of great drivers. They put their heart into this. It was amazing to see them just overcome so many things. Like the Spirit of Race Week award, there was like 4 or 5 people that were in contention. I mean, there was a whole bunch of people that just swapped engines this week. It was so amazing how much dedication and how much heart they put into completing this very difficult event. So it was an amazing Rocky Mountain Race Week. I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more of the Race Week content as we go through the season. But that is it for this race week. Now we do still have another event this month. Haven't really spoke about it a lot on camera, but we are getting ready to, in our next episode, head to another state for a very prestigious event. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Be looking forward to that next video coming out very soon. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.